Victoria Haffer here, and I'm here to talk to you about a subject that is can be pretty debilitating, and that is insomnia. Yeah, gut, sleep. Yeah, so how many of you out there, show me a raise of hands, that struggle with sleeping? And maybe you fall asleep, but then you wake up as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some options for your evening ritual that can help you get a better quality sleep. So number one is you really want to check your caffeine intake for the day. So a lot of people say, oh yeah, no problem, I can fall asleep, but are you staying asleep? So that could be a sign that the caffeine is still in your system. So maybe you cut down the caffeine in half. That's one thing you definitely want to think about. The other thing is your Emf absorption rate. So EMFs, Wi-Fi, that constant invisible radiation that's penetrating our magnetic field. Our bodies are pure electricity. So there are a couple of things that you can do. There's blue screens, there's special glasses, really inexpensive, that you can actually purchase that can help to eliminate that. You definitely want to avoid electronic devices. I know this is one that people want to just slap me, in the side of the head when I say this, but avoiding your electronic devices at least 3 hours before bedtime, if this is an issue for you. So is it not being able to shut off your monkey mind, your thinking, overthinking? I highly recommend you get a dedicated journal or notebook by your bed where you can kind of just vamp out the day, throw out what didn't work for you, and have some gratitude for what did work for you. Give yourself a break, right? So really stepping into that space of shifting from that negative mindset and going more into that space of gratitude, which we know that gratitude is actually one of the highest vibrational emotions that there is on the planet. And when you're in that space of gratitude, you can't be angry, frustrated, or annoyed. I've tried it. It works, right? So check that out. Writing it down, or just being in that space for a few minutes of really just going through the list of all the things you're grateful for: your partner, your friends, your family, your puppy, your cat, your health, whatever, all of it is. Remember, where your energy goes, your energy flows. So focus, where is the energy going in that respect? So give yourself permission to just let go of the day, hand it over to your higher self, and just let it go. And other technique that you can use is breathing technique. So we all know that we're living in this fast-paced, stressed out, under sleep, over-caffeinated environment, and our bodies are pretty much in fight or flight a lot. So that is what we call the sympathetic nervous system, right? So what we really want to do is begin to shift so that you can prepare for sleep, to shift from the sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic nervous system, aka rest and digest. So how do we do that? Breathing is a really, 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 really simple technique. You want to allow for your exhale to be twice as long as your inhale. So it could be as simple as inhale for 4, exhale for 8. That's it. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. The ratio can change as you improve and increase your lung capacity, as you become more efficient at pranayama, aka breathing techniques. Then you can go, 8 to 16. You just keep doubling the ratio. And try that for a minute, for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes, and see what might happen from there. Now, there's also a really great yoga pose that I love. We call it legs up the wall pose. So basically what you allow is for your body to get as close to the wall as possible and allow for the legs to be supported by your wall. Now, another option, and I do this pose a lot in yoga, is called block under butt pose. So follow me over here. I have my assistants here that want to hit Thor, the Pup of Thunder, as well as Captain America. So they want to make sure that you do it right. So you come down onto the floor. Move away the dog toys. Actually, it's a cat toy, but for some reason the dogs love the cat toy. On your back, lift your hips and place your block directly underneath your sacrum. Now, if you don't know where the heck your sacrum is, if you've ever seen anybody wearing a thong, or you yourself has worn a thong, that space, that bone, that large bone, those 6 fused bones, is called your sacrum. So place your block there. Hey guys, thanks. What are we doing? Ready? Here we go. And then allow for your legs to come up. Now the upper body is just as important because we're so used to scrunching up the space between the shoulders and the ears. You want to open up the space, allow for the arms to come away from each other. Thor's in the mood to make out at this point. What do you want me to tell him? We should just do it? Yeah? Okay. Thor says you should really do this. It works. Couple of minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Deep breathe. Listen to some really cool, calming, relaxation music. YouTube is a great place to search healing music. So let me know how it goes. Subscribe to the channel. Drop some comments down below the video. And sweet dreams.